How
Hmm.
important is it for you guys to make a statement and show that you belong in the conversation of elite teams in this country?
Yeah, I mean, it's a big statement for us. Great opportunity for us to show who we are as a team, kind of our identity, who we represent, who are we as Notre Dame football team. A lot of people question different things here and there, but we've just been preparing and working on us and what we can do to show everyone who we are and the preparation that we put in.
Who is this team? I know Coach Kelly
Hmm.
wasn't really sure what kind of mentality to
Yeah.
get from you guys.
Yeah, I mean, each team is different, and as the years go by, you see how there's a uniqueness between each team. And for us, I think it's just going back into January after the game, guys are just talking, and just through this whole process, we kind of figured out um, that we're just a team that attacked everything. Anything put in front of us with Coach Bayless, with fall camp, with in the summer, anything that was put down, we attacked, and that was a natural thing for us. Well, other years maybe it could have maybe not have been a natural thing, but for us, we've just been attacking everything, and that's something that's definitely like a prominent thing that who we are as a team. But when games come on Monday night, Saturday nights, we'll see who we are as an identity, and I'm also interested in seeing how we respond as a team.
How exciting is it to be the game with all eyeballs
Hmm.
on you?
Yeah, I mean it's great. It's going to be an awesome atmosphere. I'm excited to just hit someone else besides a blue or white jersey. So excited to just see who we are as a team and get this thing rolling.
What do you have to worry about with Louisville? What do they bring offensively that you guys got
Yeah,
to key on?
I mean their wide receiver core is really great. They have a lot of good players, slot backs, bigger receivers outside. They have a great offense, and I think their coaching staff came in and the App State coaching staff and the new staff came in and with a different mindset, and so you got to be prepared for everything. It's tough, obviously, being able to predict something first game. Same thing with how it was last year in Michigan, but you got to prepare for everything. And their offense has some weapons. Their quarterback's a good quarterback. He can make all the plays needed, so we got to be prepared.
Is it even harder when it is a new coach and you're like, well, we already had to be prepared for
Hmm.
anything. Now we really do because we don't know what they're going to mix and match here.
Yeah, it's hard to predict, because a new team, new staff, they can come out with anything. So we got to prepare for everything, and that's something that we're trying to prepare for now, and we'll be ready when the time comes.
How different is this year for you versus last year when you were kind of just chomping at the bit to get back out there and now
Yeah,
you're entrenched in all this?
yeah. I mean, I'm definitely in a different role, obviously, something that I probably wouldn't have expected at the time, but I think the mindset is the same. I attack the same thing how I was last year. Every day is a new day, earning my day each day, whether I'm a captain or not. It doesn't change who I am as a person, as a player, and the work ethic that I put in. So with that, just becoming the same player I am, but remembering the things that I learned last year, and things that I can change now to be the best player that I can be.
What does it mean to you that looking back on it, it's been a couple of weeks to be named a captain by your teammates and the coaching staff when you haven't been here for
Yeah,
4 years?
yeah.
The fact that they still gave that honor to you, what does that mean to you?
I mean, it's a great honor. I think about it a lot just because my journey here and something I've never expected. I never, you know, dang, being a captain of Notre Dame, that would have never popped in my mind to take me back 2, 3 years ago. So just being able to get that honor, especially from my teammates, that's what means the most to me. And those are my guys. So that's why I do this. That's why I come out here every day. And so getting that honor from them is amazing, and it feels great just to go out there and show that love that they have for me every day.
How have you guys progressed as a group of captains? Because I know that was kind of
Hmm.
one of the reasons there were seven of you is that you guys
Yeah.
were kind of grouped like this. How has that been going, and has it made a difference in
Yeah.
being the lead?
I mean, it's definitely effective because you have a lot of different perspectives and minds who's able to attack a problem, and we got a lot of input and insight on what we want to do, how we approach the team, what things that we can do to, make this experience the best. So it's definitely to our advantage.
How much does the defensive line being able to do what they do up front help you guys on the back end of the defense?
I mean, it's huge. They've been doing it for years, and last year obviously was a good showing for that. But it works hand in hand. If they do their job, it makes our job easier. We do our job, it makes their job easier as well. So there are a bunch of dogs up there, a bunch of hunters up there who just love to compete and love to get after the quarterback. So it's really nice seeing that.
When you look at the linebackers, obviously everyone's waiting to see. You guys might be waiting to see exactly what happens in front. How do you, as a captain and a leader, help those guys that maybe, hey, this is their first time having this kind of opportunity?
Yeah, I mean, I'm honestly not too worried just because, you kind of build that chemistry, throughout camp, throughout the summer, and so we understand what they can do and what they're going to do. So it's just instilling into them that, hey, like, you guys can do the job, that to make sure that they're confident in every ability that they have. And our linebackers are more than capable and done a great job this camp and learning and growing and making this unit better.
Last question.
Have you noticed a difference, or I guess what's the experience been like having kind of that revolving door of guys trying to find their spot at that linebacker position?
A difference?
Or like, what has the experience been like having
Yeah.
kind of a lot of different
Yeah.
positions?
So completely different from last year, obviously. We had guys who are pretty set in stone, Drew, Tavon, Asmar was up at Rover. So guys who were like prominently the best guys in the room. So building that relationship with them on the field was huge because you'd be able to build that chemistry. So, me and Drew in the boundary had a great relationship on the field, chemistry, where we were able to sniff out plays, communicate well. He knew where I was going to be. I knew where he was going to be. So now, with a whole new linebacker core, you got to see and build that chemistry and find that confidence within each linebacker. And that's tough and frustrating at times. But through fall camp, I think we've got to a good spot now where we're just comfortable and ready to go and attack the next part of this season as we begin.